Hey guys, what is up here? It is your boy Cool Titanium 68 back at it again with a new YouTube video. And we're kicking off our pre E3 2018 videos. E3 2018 is coming up. I don't think it's going to be as big of a year as last year, where everybody was watching Microsoft for the Xbox One X, but it's already going to be a big year, especially since dun 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 Electronic Arts has decided to have a conference at E3. It's been a couple of years since they've done this, and I think they are pretty glad to do it. So let's see what EA Play 2018 is going to have in store. Number one. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right, so of course we're going to have our next Battlefield game. So it looks like it's going to be kind of like Call of Duty World War II, where they're going to copy Call of Duty, and they're going to go back to World War II. But they're also going to copy Black Ops 4, and they're also going to add a Battle Royale. Battle Royales have actually become very popular thanks to PUBG and Fortnite. And seeing that both Call of Duty and Battlefield have been coming up to become, and are going on to use Battle Royales, that's going to be a whole new level, because if you remember, Black Ops 4 is supposed to be an all multiplayer game, and I think their Battle Royales is supposed to be kind of like PUBG, but it's supposed to be like more intense. Like they're going to have like actual like boats you can fly, you can ride, you can have helicopters, and you can have like really cool military cars. So I'm actually glad that Battlefield's going that way. Actually, and probably the biggest thing that Anthem is going... Well, I just ruined that one. Probably the biggest thing that Electronic Arts is going to focus on is Anthem. I think it's been several years. It's been a couple of years. I mean, they did have gameplay for it last year on the One X in Microsoft's conference. So hopefully we'll be able to see that next year, as said that they're going to release in 2019. And actually, they're hyping it up as a really good game. So yes, which actually brings me to another one of their games that BioWare might be doing, another Dragon Age game. We don't know if they're planning to put it in the conference, because they're mainly going to try and focus on Anthem, because that game looks really good. I mean, it's basically kind of like Mass Effect and Destiny. And it also looks like Titanfall, too. Because, I mean, he's got the gameplay of Mass Effect and Destiny, but you're also in a big robot. So it's kind of like Titanfall. And that would actually look really cool. So, I think the next one they're going to elaborate more on The Sims 4. We might be able to see compatibility with the Switch, because last year they added compatibility for the PS4 and Xbox One, which, okay, that kind of is like, okay, it's Xbox One and stuff. We don't really care about that, but the Switch, I am surprised that they haven't put that on the Switch yet. Because the Switch is actually because actually Nintendo is mainly focused on like the family-friendly console, and The Sims, like basically The Sims gaming series, has focused around, is basically a family-friendly game. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they add compatibility for the Switch. Looks like EA Sports is also going to have a topic on there, especially for FIFA and Madden. I don't think NHL, NBA, or UFC will have something big this year. It looks like FIFA and Madden will have the spot this year, because it looks like they're going to have their own story modes. So instead of like just changing out the rosters to the latest roster for each team, you're also going to have like a story that you can do, which It's actually pretty cool. It's actually bringing up the standards of like every other game, like any FPS shooting game. Actually, almost any other game has a story to it. It's like Halo, Call of Duty, Forza. Yeah, like some of the pretty big games already have stuff like that. And I'm actually kind of glad that EA Sports is deciding to do that. And it looks like we're going to have a new Plants vs. Zombies. Now, this we don't know if it'll be at EA, if it'll be at E3 this year. We don't know. But what we do know is that we do know that, wait, let me see this. Yeah, so we do know that they are planning to make a Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 3. Excuse me, so, yeah, they have that. And then last but not least, not last but not least, so, the, let's see here. Yeah, so it looks like that, when was this? Oh yeah, so back in 2015, EA released a game called Unravel. I have no clue what this game is like. I don't know if if it was any good, but it looks like they're finally making a sequel. It's been said since like 2 years ago that they were making a sequel to this, and it's finally coming. We might see that there, and it actually looks like that. And also, this is the last thing. This is the last thing from Electronic Arts. So earlier this year, EA did announce that they were going to release they're going to release a mobile game. They don't know when, we don't know when or what developer. But now we may know who it is. So, Red Art Online is supposed to be a game kind of like Clash Royale, so it's going to be pretty fun. So, it looks like that, of course, will be coming off to iOS and Android devices. Because if this is the game, then it's basically just going to be, oh yeah. And it's basically just going to be the Chinese saying, oh yeah, now we have to make this for North America. So, I have no clue how this game is like. I mean, if you want to go play it in Chinese, go right ahead. I don't even know how to read Chinese. It's going to be very, very tough. So, yeah. That's kind of what, it's basically just of some of the things that, Electronic Arts is planning to release on the only day, on Saturday, June the 9th. And they're actually the only company that's actually, they're the only developer that actually has a thing that day. Because everyone else has it either Sunday the 10th, Monday the 11th, or Tuesday the 12th. And then 13th, 14th, and 15th are, actually no. Yeah, it's either 12th or the 4th. Hold on, let me look at this. E3 2018. Yeah, it's either the 12th. Yeah, 12th through the 14th. They're gonna have is when it's like everyone's gonna play for the games and stuff. But yep. So again, hope you guys like this first video out of 9. Yes, you guys heard it. There are 9 videos we are making. 9 each for each developer. That means we're going to have one for Electronic Arts, which is what this is, Microsoft, Bethesda, Developer Digital, Square Enix, Ubisoft, PC Gaming Show, Sony, and last but not least, Nintendo. And actually, I was wrong about what I said that Electronic Arts is the only actually, I wasn't wrong. Electronic Arts is the only gaming developer that has a full day to themselves. Nintendo has their own day to themselves on Tuesday, which is probably why, which is probably actually a good reason, because that's also when everyone will go in there and will be able to play some of the games. So, of course, I'm not going to Los Angeles for that. So, yeah, just tickets are too expensive probably right now, especially since it's like almost a week out. Yeah, hope you guys like this video. Like, subscribe for more, and stay tuned, because tomorrow we're gonna be talking about Microsoft. Peace.